that we will get some type of reaction within 3 months from coaches.
You will get a genuine positive reaction. I mean, I guess I can't guarantee positive, but I guarantee a genuine reaction that is non-robotic within 3 months.
Okay, so what does that mean and what does that entail?
Good question. It can be, hey, I really liked your video. Can you come to my camp? I need your position for the class of X. It could be, could you send over your transcripts? Could it be what club team you're playing for? Can you send us over your schedule? What I'm hoping will happen in 8th grade typically is they start saying, send us more video. Or frankly, I hope they say, you're too early. Please stay in touch with us, because the only way this recruiting process works is if you're too early or too late. There is no on time. So I want the coaches to say, hey, this is great. Can you keep us updated? And we're going to email the coaches over the next 3 to 6 to 9, 12 months, and almost every 2 months with some type of update. And the reason I do that is I was on a call the other day with a high academic school, and they're like, look, that's what it takes. You want to go to our school? I need 50 emails from you when I finally am going to say to myself, let me look at your videos. I want to see a chain that you've been paying attention to me for a long time. So that's what I expect. Compliments on the video, invitations to camps, and then more importantly, at the ID camps, any coach can talk to you any way they like, including Division Ones. I want the Division One coaches to come up to them and go, hey, what's your name? What position do you play? Why do you like my school? And I want them to have positive, hopefully genuine interactions, to the point where you were talking about him asking questions that are relevant to his future.
Gotcha. Cool. Last question I have is, I know it's one of your things is the AI bot. You can use the Zev AI bot. What is I've experienced the Zev AI bot, but what is
that one that you spoke to actually is just helping me deal with the volume of people. So like if for a lot of people spoke to the robot and were like, I don't like Zev that much, goodbye. And that's for me good. I can't work with that many people. So go through my model and get kind of tested. The robot I'm talking about with you guys is not a talking one. It's an email system, which I think I showed you. I can FaceTime you and show you if you want. But basically, it's not even an AI. It just is a technology that allows you to send emails quickly. There is no AI involved in any way, actually. There is a robot within the system where you can ask it questions like, hey, is this a genuine email? And it will know the answer. Or you can type it and say, how many camps are there in the month of July that are under $500, and it will sort through it and use ChatGPT logic to tell you. It's just trained for college soccer and trained by me. But what I tell you're going to be talking to us ideally more than the robot at the beginning. As you get better and better, obviously, if like I'm not awake at 12 a.m., I'd want you to still be able to get a question answered, hence why it exists. But the email system is really what we're talking about.
Gotcha. And with the bracketing of the payment bracketing,
yes,
that you have, again, not too much information. There's the 5,000, or roughly 5,000 one, and then there's roughly the $39,000 or $4,000 one. If we went with the $4,000 one, then we're like, hey, can we just throw $2 more thousand at you and get the other one as an upgrade for the rest of the? So if we go 2 months into it, we're like, we need the extra help.
Good question. You can, of course, always upgrade or downgrade for that matter. What we tell families is, since we split the payments into 3 payments and it's a lot of work at the beginning, we tell most families, start at the middle tier where we can meet with you every week, then downgrade, in which case, to your point, it'd be $2K, and then you're done. And now we're with you for the year and you have all your videos sorted or your main video sorted. And then we'll still edit your videos and you can message us with questions. The problem is if I start you on what we call the 3rd tier and you don't follow every tutorial video, you'll be like, hey, Zev, nothing happened. And I'll be like, well, there's no guarantee in that model and you didn't watch the videos. If you don't watch the videos, it will not work. Hence why when we split up in 3 payments, you get the middle tier level of service for the first month for the lowest tier level of price. So to your point, we tell most families start with the middle tier, then downgrade. But if you wanted to, and you go, Zev, don't worry, we'll watch the videos, then start with the quote unquote bottom tier. And then afterwards, it wouldn't be, if you do upgrade, you will have to pay the full fee, which is $5,997 for us to be with you at that service. Does that make sense?
So it would be on top of the 4?
Oh, no. It rolls over.
Okay. So it just rolls. So it would be if we got to the 2nd month, we've already given you.
Oh, for sure. 100%. Yeah. We would just roll over the remaining. It'd be like $1,300 or something like that.
Yeah.
Gotcha. 100%. 100. Yeah. Sorry. Yes. Totally correct.
Yeah. My wife is a part of the information, but my wife is a part of. I don't know if you knew the Capital One bought out Discover.
Yes, I only as my father is in that world. He was explaining it to me.
So they bought out, and my wife is waiting on her severance to be done, and she's getting ready to start into. And if your father explained to the severance that's coming to the Discover people is like a lot of money. So it's not that we don't currently have the money now. It's just like,
Sure.
well, if that's here, it's just not even a question.
Sure. No, my brother had a severance thing from a financial company at one point, so I understand what you're saying.
All right. Well, I will let you go. I'm going to go. We're leaving here in about, let's say, 45 minutes to meet with his coach, and then I'll write you an email tonight about where we want to go next, and
sounds great.
We'll have our response tonight. Again, for Asher to run downstairs and even read a text message, it says a lot. So
yeah, thank you, and I appreciate your honesty. And let's just pretend I'm a pretty reasonable person. Let's say you're like, hey, we think the severance is coming, but we're not sure when. And let's say we pay the first month, and then you go, hey, Zev, like, we just need another month before we can pay the second installment. I'll pause it, and I'll still keep working with you. I'm a pretty reasonable person. I just know I get excited, of course, that once we and we also want your coach, your private coach. He can, he's part of the village here. Is if I'm doing the back end stuff, which is ultimately what my job is, and we start sending messages out and we start emailing schools, and a month goes by and I have his video sorted, and you guys are sending emails. You guys will have my perspective of the tools you need. It's if people say don't work with me at all, then I just know their videos are going to probably not be great. Their emails are going to be average, and they're in trouble. You can also stop paying entirely after the first month. If after the first month you go, we quit, we don't want to do it, I won't refund you, but you don't have to keep paying. We want to earn our stripes and say, hey, look at the progress we're making. This is really good. So no matter what, I appreciate your honesty. I've sent an email just so the link's at the top of your inbox, and I'll talk to you tonight.
Sounds good.
Have a great one. Talk soon.
All right.
Bye. Okay, I think. I think I'm live right now. Am I live? Oh, no. Am I live on TikTok?